Okay, John Lehman, Smokey's Muskie Shop in Cutting Edge Outdoors on 1250 WSSP. Just want to bring to light, some of you people that see me and don't know me that well on the World Wide Web, is the reason I jump around all the time is I have Tourette's. It's something I can't control. It seems to be getting worse since we got this new guy in the White House. But anyway, I want to bring, after Bucky really kicked ass, we've got Ohio State who? We've got Bucky Badger on some Bucktails, and the Wisconsin, we're licensed for those. And we got a pretty girl on this one. Excuse me for the interruptions. But we've got these for sale. $26.99. Just call. We can ship about as long as they last. And we're running quite a few of them. Now, as far as suckers go, sucker rigs. We've got Tom Neubauer's double hook rig. Tom Neubauer's single hook. Whoops, single hook there. Smaller quick set rig. We have Fuzzy Does It in a rig here that I'm going to show you further, and Joe Bucher, where you can get a rig and a sinker, all for only $9.99. These are varying prices from $7 to $8. Excuse me, $12 for the Fuzzy. But one thing on the Fuzzy, let me get this out of the way. And here's these little rubber bands. Remember these rubber bands that you're always supposed to try and feed through the nostrils of the sucker? Well, even if this one, you can't do it. And you say, oh, they pop right off? Takes a couple of pulls. Now, this looks pretty easy that it's breaking that quick, but you wouldn't imagine how much pressure you have to put on to get that to break. So, Fuzzy comes up with, and why no one ever thought of this before, I have no idea. He's got it on a spring, and that spring opens. You're holding this between your knees, and it easily goes to where the nostrils are. Goes right in the nostrils. You take one, and they're pre-bent. One here. One here. And now you got it all hooked up. And this pulls out easy. And it's away. Great ideas. Now, if you don't like, because this is 7-strand wire that he uses on the legs, we have replacement legs. Take Joe Bucher's split rings, and we also sell individual legs. We're calling these the legs right here. And we sell those, but they're in 19-strand. And they work great. So you put a split ring on here where this is attached to instead of being tied, and everybody's worried about the tie. Trust me, this 7-strand won't come off. A fish might bite through it, but it's not going to come off with the way he tied it. But if you want to, this is the idea. This is just golden. You can add with a split ring different size legs on here to adapt to what size sucker you're fishing with, because suckers, these little things, I'll tell you, they're out of sight for the price. That's because of VHS, for crumb's sake. So stupid. We got to clean up the mess inside here. We can't think. No rearing ponds because land is too expensive. I won't get into it why we don't have suckers and why the suckers are some size or the other. I don't know. But I know it's being controlled by the government. I can't even go catch a sucker in the creek out here and take it to another lake and fish with it. It's illegal. It could cost you $3,000. The red light just went off. We're still recording? Okay. Anyway, that's it. Call Quick Strike rigs. Suckers. We've got suckers. We don't know when they're coming or how big they're going to be. 10 inches. We're always going to have 10 and 11 inches. It's the 12 to 14s we don't have. We're supposed to get a delivery of suckers every day of about 200, and we haven't been getting that. But please call 262-691-9659, and we will give you an idea what size sucker you have for the sucker you want, or whatever. That's it. Only at Smokey's.
the sun.